All heard about investing in real estate, investing in stocks, bonds, whatever. What about automobiles? Jay Leno has made millions investing in cars, but can you? Here to answer these questions about investing in cars is Brent Wilsey of Wilsey Asset Management. Okay, Brent, I sat down here, I said, are you going to pull a rabbit out of the hat? Because we all think of when we have our cars, they depreciate. They are depreciating assets. They wear down and they devalue.
Right. 99% of the time, you're right. But there's other investments. We do always talk about stocks and bonds and commodities and so forth. But there's other investments you can do, like antiques, artwork, and coins, and cars are one. But you've got to know what you're doing. This is the big problem, is that you're right. You get the wrong car, it's going to depreciate, will never come back. You have to know what you're doing. You have to do your research to make sure that that car is something special, that you're getting this car, because if just a normal car, like, oh, it's just a, an Impala or something, well, that's not going to do very well. You've got to have a rarity here.
Okay. So what kind of rarity are we talking about?
Well,
what is that 1% that we need to look for?
What you're looking for is supply and demand. First of all, you want to see how many they produce of the car. Like the car that I think they showed out there, the Lamborghini, they only produce 4,000 of those worldwide. Now, it's not worth that much yet. I say not about 150, 200,000. But as time goes on, like a 1965 Lamborghini now, worth over $2 million. So as time goes on, you do very well. And you have to be patient when it comes to buying cars, because they're not going to go up immediately.
Right.
And they think, Jason, I got to tell you, you got to keep your emotions out of it. We talk about this all the time.
No
emotions, just results. Same thing with car investing, because it's a very, I love cars, but you've got to realize the difference between loving the car and saying, is this a car that will appreciate and do well long term?
So what about the, now I've heard that if they ever allow trade from Cuba, you look at Cuba, they're driving around in cars from the 50s. If they were suddenly to get newer cars in there and ship those old ones over to the U.S., it's those kind of cars we're talking about, right? Fixing up classic cars.
And again, why is that? Because the supply is very low.
Right.
But you've got to know what you're doing, because one story of this one person, they bought a car, they bought a 69 Camaro, they thought, oh wow, this is great and so forth, we'll make so much money with this car. He paid $100,000 for this car, I think it's going to appreciate. He didn't know what he was doing. The engine and the parts did not match. The car was only worth about $25,000. This is why I talk about these cars. So we say, oh, it's coming from Cuba and so forth. There's no laws like we have in securities. So you're buyer beware. And you go out there and you buy that car and you think it's from Cuba, you think it's going to do very well. It may be a beat-up car that is not going to do anything. It's had parts replaced on a Bondo and all these things. You got to know what you're doing on this, because it's a fun thing to do, and I love cars, but I've seen so many people burn on it. And Jason, I got to talk about the expenses.
Yes.
That's the other thing too. Like, we love them and so forth. I've also seen investors in cars where they paid $25,000 for a car, it's worth $100,000. Well, they put $100,000 into it.
Right.
You don't get your money back. You got storage for these cars. You got, a part for a car can be very expensive. So it goes on and on. It's a very fun thing to do. It's very exciting. But you gotta, again, come back to know what you're doing.
How big a role does the overall economy play in this?
Very important, the economy, because you will see when you have a good economy like we have now, the price of cars are higher because everybody's got money in their pocket. So you buy a car now, if you overpay for it, the economy will slow down. We say probably 2021, that car you may paid $100,000 for, I think it's maybe worth 200, maybe worth 50 grand in 2021 because of the fact nobody wants to buy it. So it's very dependent on the demand. And if the economy is good, prices are high. Economy's not good, prices go down.
I'd say you did kind of pull a rabbit out of the hat.
I tried.
Any seminars coming up?
Yeah, actually we do. We have one not too far away, Thursday, April 25th, 6:30 in Scripps Ranch. We're not going to be talking about cars at that one. It's more normal. but yeah, it's very educational for people. And go to our website, smartinvesting2000.com, and they can sign up right there.
Okay, Brent Wilsey. Always great to see you, Brent.
All right.